Hi, my name is Janine Starkey and I own a company called Tweak and Style. Tweak and Style was established about 4 years ago when I got inspired to offer the clientele a different kind of service. We all know South Africa is going so much more online these days, and our service we had to fashion to create something that actually could service the clientele from outside of our current little comfort zone. The other thing we wanted to do was we wanted to create something that was a bit more cost effective so that any kind of client could actually use the service and use it on an ongoing basis. When I get in front of an audience, I'm a keynote speaker, so when I get in front of an audience, what was happening was I would only get 1 or 2 clients from the audience who wanted to have the experience because it was quite pricey and it's also a lengthy process. Okay, so yeah, it's always been a makeover per se was a lengthy process, and when I started my consultancy 15 years ago, makeovers were quite a thing. I mean, everybody enjoyed the makeovers. Lots of makeover shows were happening on television. So the image consultancy became, I wanted to refine it a little bit and create something that could be instant for our clientele. And that's when Tweak and Style was born. So Tweak and Style, as I mentioned, is an online styling service. So you, the client at home, can open your tablet, your phone or your laptop and register your details in there and then complete your online style profile. And we've created this profile to be a refined way for us to shop more effectively for you as the client. It asks you questions like your age and your profession and your likes and your dislikes, all the way through to your need and your want for your style and for your clothing. And when you click submit, we take that information and we use that. We built an algorithm to spit out a result. You get emailed a taster about that result, but more importantly, we get that result and we go and shop for you based on the information on the form. You choose a budget, you pay for the service, and ABC, a consultant goes out and shops for you, and a box of clothing gets delivered to your front door. It gets packaged beautifully and boxed and taken to your front door. If there's anything you don't like in there, you jam back in the box and then just it gets couriered back to head office, and ABC, we credit your credit card. It is that simple. The difference between online shopping versus online styling is that an educated image consultant is teaching you and showing you through clothing how to dress for your body shape without having ever met you. Yes, you load a photo of yourself and yes, you give us all that information, but at the end of the day, we take that information, roll it into one and develop a look that is personalized and chosen just for you. The other side of Tweak and Style, which is probably my most exciting part of this business, is the consultants. So how it works is we had to keep a face-to-face element with our service. Even though online, even though digital, we kept, yes, 100% that's there, but there are a lot of women out there, and men obviously, that need that face-to-face consultation. So we offer 5 different variants of services, from an individual consultation to a wardrobe assessment to an inter-styling experience, which is where we teach you how to wear your own clothes. Literally, we teach you how to pair and combine and accessorize and shoe your own clothing. We also obviously teach makeup side of things and hair and color, cut and color and layers and so much more in that particular consultations. They're incredible. And each of those consultations are the same price, so you can actually build on them. So we no longer offer the makeover service. Now it's a case of book the first consultation in January, second one in February, or whenever you like. And that's what's incredible about this new offering. But these consultants are my left, right, and fore and back legs, let me tell you, they are incredible. They are groomed and educated by me personally. They have to go through Image Academy. I've run Image Academy for 10 years, and what was happening, why this is so important, is what was happening was that out of a class of, let's say, over a year, 100 students would go through the program, only 10% would actually turn into entrepreneurs. And this was fascinating for me, and I could never understand why. Image Academy teaches you how to be an image consultant, how to facilitate, how to work with a woman or a man and actually build their wardrobes and shop for them. Teach them about their color and their body shape and, you know, their illusion dressing around it, how to identify a person's individual style, and then how to apply their makeup and obviously hair and color as well. But we weren't teaching them how to actually build a brand in the creative. And this is really where I realized we had a hole in our education. So not only have we developed Tweak and Style, the consulting side of the business, which enabled consultants or image consultants who just graduated through IA the opportunity of not having to entrepreneur by themselves, having the opportunity to build their brands within ours. So what is Tweak and Style up to at the moment? Well, we're developing our next clothing collection, which is super exciting for us, and it's one of our favorite things to do. I'm a fashion designer by trade, but I understand the working woman, and my particular collection and my favorite thing to do is obviously focus around that. But we're also looking at developing clothing collections for other brands. So for example, you, Tom, Dick and Harry at home, normal people, everyday people, not designers, who've always dreamed about having a line of clothing, whether it be swimwear or lingerie, or whether it just be holiday wear or whatever you want to put together. We can work with you, and it's a 3-month program that we run. We work with you during that 3 months and we develop your clothing range. We work with you one-on-one, and we work with your brand and your aesthetic, your creative, but we teach you how to actually produce it, which is just amazing. How to be an image consultant, or what makes you qualify as an image consultant? Well, that's the beauty of it. It's if you've got a desire to make a change in people's lives, and you want to help build somebody's self-esteem and love fashion and love style and love beauty, then this is definitely the trade to be in. How to get hold of us or find out more information about the course is easy. Pop me an email at info@tweakandstyle.co.za. As simple as that. More information on Image Academy is all you have to put there, and I will send you all through the course details. What I love is that this industry, options are endless. It is endless. So that's the beauty of this trade, is that it's limitless to really what you can do with this education. And for those of you who don't want to actually turn it into a career, you just want to implement it into your own life so that you can understand what works for you, so that you can understand what's right for you. This course is like doing a floral arranging course. It's to just better your life, better the way you see yourself, improve your self-image, change the way you look at yourself when you look in the mirror. There is so much power in that, which is really exciting for us, and that's why I do what I do, because I get to see the change.